Welcome to this practice session, Life in the UK 24 War and History Practice Questions People Often Get Wrong. Many candidates preparing for the Life in the UK test find that the most confusing part of the exam is remembering important historical dates and events. Small differences in years such as 1688 and 1689, or 1914 and 1918 can easily lead to mistakes during the test. In the real Life in the UK test, you will answer 24 multiple-choice questions in 45 minutes, and you must score at least 18 correct answers to pass. A large number of candidates lose marks on history and year-based questions, simply because the dates are easy to mix up. In this video, we have prepared 24 carefully selected history questions that people most often get wrong, along with explanations to help you understand the correct answers and avoid common mistakes. Let's start with the questions. Question 1. Which event happened in 1066? A. Signing of the Magna Carta. B. Norman conquest of England. C. Battle of Bannockburn. D. Start of the English Civil War. The correct answer is B. Explanation. In 1066, William of Normandy defeated King Harold at the Battle of Hastings, beginning Norman rule in England. Question 2. Who became King of England after the Norman conquest? A. Henry VIII. B. William the Conqueror. C. Edward I. D. Richard III. The correct answer is B. Explanation. William, Duke of Normandy, became King William I after winning the Battle of Hastings. Question 3. What important document was signed in 1215? A. Bill of Rights. B. Magna Carta. C. Act of Union. D. Petition of Right. The correct answer is B. Explanation. The Magna Carta limited the power of the king and established principles of law. Question 4. Which war was fought between the houses of York and Lancaster? A. English Civil War. B. Wars of the Roses. C. Crimean War. D. Napoleonic Wars. The correct answer is B. Explanation. The Wars of the Roses, 1455 to 1485, were civil wars for control of the English throne. Question 5. Which battle ended the Wars of the Roses in 1485? A. Battle of Hastings. B. Battle of Bosworth Field. C. Battle of Trafalgar. D. Battle of Bannockburn. The correct answer is B. Explanation. Henry Tudor defeated Richard III and became King Henry VII. Question 6. Who was the monarch during the Spanish Armada attack in 1588? A. Elizabeth I. B. Mary I. C. James I. D. Henry VIII. The correct answer is A. Explanation. England defeated the Spanish Armada during Queen Elizabeth I's reign. Question 7. Which event occurred on the 5th of November, 1605? A. English Civil War began. B. Gunpowder Plot. C. Magna Carta signed. D. Norman invasion. The correct answer is B. Explanation. A group of Catholics led by Guy Fawkes tried to blow up Parliament. Question 8. When did the English Civil War begin? A. 1605. B. 1642. C. 1688. D. 1707. The correct answer is B. Explanation. The war between King Charles I and Parliament started in 1642. Thank you for watching. Before we go to the next question, we want to announce that we have also created a complete Life in the UK preparation course designed to help you learn the correct questions, explanations, and important facts needed for the test. Our structured lessons and mock tests help learners prepare effectively, and many candidates pass their test on the first attempt. Make sure to check out the full course, where you can practice more questions and build your confidence before your exam. You can also read our student comments and feedback, where many learners share how they successfully passed their Life in the UK test on their first attempt. Now let's continue with the next questions. Question 9. Who was executed in 1649 after the Civil War? A. James I. B. Charles I. C. Henry VIII. D. Richard II. The correct answer is B. Explanation. King Charles I was executed after losing the Civil War. Question 10. Who ruled England as Lord Protector after the Civil War? A. Oliver Cromwell. B. William of Orange. C. Henry VII. D. George I. The correct answer is A. Explanation. England became a republic under Oliver Cromwell. Question 11. Which event in 1688 strengthened Parliament's power? A. Restoration. B. Glorious Revolution. C. Gunpowder Plot. D. Reform Act. The correct answer is B. Explanation. King James II was replaced by William and Mary. Question 12. What important law followed the Glorious Revolution? A. Magna Carta. B. Bill of Rights 1689. C. Reform Act. D. Human Rights Act. The correct answer is B. Explanation. It limited the monarch's power and strengthened Parliament. Question 13. Which countries formed Great Britain in 1707? A. England and Ireland. B. England and Scotland. C. Scotland and Wales. D. Wales and Ireland. The correct answer is B. Explanation. The Act of Union 1707 united England and Scotland. Question 14. Which war involved Napoleon and Britain? A. Crimean War. B. Napoleonic Wars. C. English Civil War. D. Boer War. The correct answer is B. Explanation. Britain fought France under Napoleon in the early 1800s. Question 15. Who was the British naval hero at the Battle of Trafalgar, 1805? A. Duke of Wellington. B. Admiral Nelson. C. Oliver Cromwell. D. Francis Drake. The correct answer is B. Explanation. Nelson defeated the French and Spanish fleets but was killed in battle. Question 16. Which battle in 1815 ended Napoleon's power? A. Trafalgar. B. Waterloo. C. Hastings. D. Culloden. The correct answer is B. Explanation. Napoleon was defeated by the Duke of Wellington. Question 17. What major conflict occurred between 1914 and 1918? A. World War II. B. World War I. C. Crimean War. D. Boer War. The correct answer is B. Explanation. World War I began in 1914 and ended in 1918. Question 18. When did World War II begin for Britain? A. 1918. B. 1939. C. 1941. D. 1945. The correct answer is B. Explanation. Britain declared war on Germany after the invasion of Poland. Question 19. Who was the British Prime Minister during most of World War II? A. Clement Attlee. B. Winston Churchill. C. Neville Chamberlain. D. Margaret Thatcher. The correct answer is B. Explanation. Churchill led Britain during the war. Question 20. What was the Blitz? A. German bombing campaign on Britain. B. British invasion of Germany. C. Allied naval blockade. D. German surrender. The correct answer is A. Explanation. German air raids heavily bombed British cities. Question 21. When did World War II end in Europe? A. 1943. B. 1945. C. 1947. D. 1950. The correct answer is B. Explanation. Germany surrendered in May 1945. Question 22. What does Remembrance Day commemorate? A. End of the Cold War. B. End of World War I. C. Norman conquest. D. Signing of Magna Carta. The correct answer is B. Explanation. It marks the armistice of the 11th of November, 1918. Question 23. Which flower symbolizes remembrance of war victims? A. Rose. B. Poppy. C. Thistle. D. Lily. The correct answer is B. Explanation. Red poppies are worn to honor soldiers who died in wars. Question 24. Which British nurse became famous during the Crimean War? A. Mary Seacole. B. Florence Nightingale. C. Edith Cavell. D. Elizabeth Fry. The correct answer is B. Explanation. She improved hygiene and hospital care during the war. That's the end of our Life in the UK, History and Year Questions Practice Test. If you found these questions helpful, keep practicing. Understanding the key historical events and their dates will make a big difference when taking the real exam. Hopefully this video is helpful for you. If you have any question regarding your Life in the UK test, you can leave in comment box. Consider subscribing. This will help us to reach more students which are struggling to pass their Life in the UK test. Good luck with your preparation.